she just can kick me back now.
Hard.
Harder. She did kick me pretty hard last time.
Remember what you said? I think I'm gonna let you punch me in the face. Here, punch my hand really quick. And I punched your hand, you're like, I'm not sure if that's such a good idea.
That was the alcohol talking. I was really glad that the wiser part of me said no to that. Because I've had before and I was like, oh, that was really stupid the next day. Like, why did I let someone punch me last night?
Why am I eating bits of string?
You were funny last night, Taylor. That was fun. Jason had a group fun. How fun is that?
If you would like to talk to group fun, investing in a box of wine for Taylor every day, it will be fun all the time.
I thought you were asking for the hairy ones.
What time did I wake up?
Well, no, I was actually quite enjoying them. Can I?
We need a groundskeeper. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a rabbi.
It's an Amish.
Oh, isn't it an
Amish guy.
I can't see from far away. He won't shake my hand then, right?
Hopefully they tell him how to work with the cows, man. They won't listen to me.
He won't shake my hand, really, if he's married?
I don't know how that works.
There's Mennonites and Amish and
I'm
all
pretty
sorts
sure
of
he is not
sects
allowed
and that.
I don't believe he is allowed to.
Why don't you give it a try and we'll test our
Yeah, I'll
theory.
try, but I don't want to be
Go for a
embarrassed.
hug if he doesn't shake your hand. You know, move in.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Mose.
Mose?
What's your name?
I know
Hex,
who this
nice
guy
to meet
is.
Hex, nice to meet you.
I know who this guy is. How
Do
are
ya?
you?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
I've seen
good.
you.
Have you?
Cal,
Cal, nice to meet you.
how do you know him?
I've seen your show.
You see the show? Well, tell us about it.
He's
famous. He's on
yeah,
TV.
Yeah.
Are you a builder?
He's Amish.
I have built. Yes, I've done some building.
He's helped some people lead the Amish community, and you have a Columbia, Missouri, right?
Good idea.
Man,
Good-
you
good
are
man.
educated.
Look at this guy.
Holy cow.
This guy.
This is his spokesman. Josh is just going to talk for him.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Nice.
This guy's here to talk.
Very
It's
good.
wonderful
Can
to
I meet
have
the?
you.
Yeah, thank you. Can I meet the rest of your group?
Yeah, come inside.
Where is? I understand you guys have a meeting place out here somewhere where you meet at, right?
Yeah, over by the rocks.
Awesome.
The rest of the group that come out.
Go with y'all, 'cause I was
Can somebody
Don't.
bring the computer out as well?
Yes.
You guys have a computer?
Yes.
Bring it out. I'll just meet you.
And they adjust all
Okay.
All these
Even
are
the
different
fruit
ones.
trees?
Yes.
Okay.
And
That's fun.
How do you know all this stuff, man?
I've watched it.
I'll have to
I've watched
stay
the
up all
show.
night and watch it. Actually, today we should be able to see the sprinklers go off.
Well,
Well, I
it was
moved
like
the hose from over there and brought it
so
over
like
here, but
freaking
that's
Amish,
as far as I've
something
gone.
like
Then I had to fight with this.
You're killing
I'm joking, like the kids that are leaving the Amish community
Yeah.
because
Okay.
they don't.
Told me they are
So
being-
well, I guess when they come
The only thing that doesn't get
Yeah, they're allowed like a 6-month period where they can stay around.
and stuff like that, and it's the first time they have like alcohol and they party and
It's an ex-Amish guy who's here to talk to us about his experience.
I mean,
He got his own TV show. Josh will tell you about it.
No, I knew Amish when he spoke because of the accent.
I want to shake his hand, and you know, traditionally, sometimes they won't.
It's a guest speaker.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I thought he was Amish. I thought he was Amish. No. He's just to talk to us. Yep, thought he was Amish. Yeah.
Yay! Mo's from the Amish community. He's Amish. Yes. Yay!
Ah, sorry, I just
So
booed you.
cool.
Yeah, I was just about to say it.
I was stretching and
So
like,
we're boobing each other now. Huh?
Integral part in that community.
Told you, every week I gotta do a little bit more.
Just look. A bit more. Lucky me, huh? He helps.
what does he do?
Wasn't he?
No, sir, I had already
the-
finished, and I
That's
think
a
we're
TV show
pretty close in
yourself.
sale. Looks
To,
really good.
Lead the Amish
One thing I
community.
can't complain about.
Yeah.
Breaking Amish kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's it. That's the show.
And you better put a low jack on your pro, man. I just call it boot.
I think so. Did you hear me? I said what city he lives in, what he does. He's like, yep.
Excellent. So it's it.
Yeah, me too.
No, whatever you want. It's warm.
Maybe my dad can come in.
I don't care. I don't care what.
Because I'm going to be sitting in the
Will you sit with me? I'm feeling sad.
Wait, one.
Oh, they were just taken out so that we could paint, but we can put them back.
because I know my purpose.
Is that a yes?
Okay.
Okay.
These are the whole pants.
We need to bring the computer. Can you bring the computer?
Josh?
Not lying on my ass. Oh, they're polyester. I am lying. Anyway, they're yours if you want.
Still eating.
I just didn't want to wear this down. I was waiting for him to use the bathroom.
I saw the compost is full. I'm on it. I just got to deal with this. Excuse me, Bella. I'm not paying
Okay,
attention.
baby. And I gotta go potty. Aaron, you ruined
Oh,
my
the
life
computer.
How? What did I do?
with those hairs.
That wasn't mine. That was Josh said. We've already discussed this.
I know.
Look, I washed those microgreens. I actually washed them.
Oh, you know what?
Aaron
it's
couldn't have
from?
known
It's
they were
from-
in there, Amanda. He couldn't have known.
I know he didn't put them in there, Bella.
I know. I'm just making
Still
sure.
in there.
Don't be yelling at him.
Aaron, how could you? Why would you sprinkle hair in our
This is
food?
what it doesn't have.
Seriously,
That's why it doesn't have microgreens in it.
You can see this on.
No, I know what it is. The food was underneath the microwave table.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Before.
They were doing
Good to
the
be
hair.
high.
Your name?
That's
Esso?
yes. What's yours?
Meet you. My name is Mo.
I'll put the blue top on here.
Hi, I'm Dedeker.
Chris, are you gonna be a while?
You can just put this in the oven, right? Just do this in the oven. So bugs don't get on it.
Alrighty, I gotta go potty.
Hey Bella, which sponge did you just clean the floor with?
Hold on, I'll show you.
Why do we put it back in the sink? Oh, that cleans it off? Okay.
We need to get color coded things.
Yeah.
That's not sanitary.
No, it's not. It's gross. Yeah, I know. It's you wipe the floor, now it's going back in our dishes.
Oh.
I've had it with y'all picking on me. I'm done.
She's in here for this morning.
Is she?
Yes, she's already harping on me about working.
Fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't want to sound like Nikki, but I really, I have to watch out for my health, and it's just really important. I said, Bella, well, I thought we came to an agreement with this, and she said, I think I'll be better off going back to the $75 thing. Whew.
She's like,
But she can't cook. And she was hungry at $150.
She's like different every day. She's got like borderline.
It's too back and
something.
forth.
I know.
It's
really
too
bizarre.
back and forth. It's like we gave it to her and then we finally said okay, and then she like,
Chris, let's go, bud.
She came in and said okay. Now she's turning around. Like this doesn't make any sense.
This guy traveled long ways.
Okay, I just gotta go potty, so.
Come on,
I
Eric.
can't help it.
Hey, look, man, let me finish putting this food up. Come on, man. Damn.
You came early. Amanda, are you waiting for me?
Yes.
Sorry. Can you tell me a story?
Once upon a time, there lived 3 billy goats. 3 billy goats gruff.
Cool.
There was a big one, a medium-sized one, and a little one.
Ooh, I like the little
One day they noticed all their green grass was gone. However, they saw not too far in the distance that there was another patch of green grass.
Oh, it's always greener on the other side.
Everybody's almost there.
What'd they do?
So, the 3 billy goat gruffs, they got together and they talked and they talked and they talked and they finally decided, let's cross the bridge. But oh no, they couldn't just cross because there was a dangerous troll who lived underneath the
I
bridge.
haven't heard this story in so long. Keep going. Dude, I haven't heard this story in so long. I don't know why I got that. I was like, oh, I remember that one. Yeah. No, that's a real story. Yeah, there was a troll underneath the bridge.
Don't give him the story. He has to be wanting more.
Said something about a billy goat.
No, that is a
I've
real
heard the
story.
word billy goat twice now in 5 minutes.
Dude, that's a real story.
And I haven't heard it once aside from that in Utopia. That's weird. Throw that out there.
Amanda, you got to finish that story later.
Alrighty.
Man, I thought you were just killing it.
You can tell she's been doing this for a while.
Yeah, I was like, man, she's like a teacher. Meet you out there.
All right, I'm coming. I just had to put up this stuff. If we come back in here and this place is full of flies, somebody gonna cuss me out. I ain't got time for it. Not today. Y'all gonna learn how I yell at people today. They call it chopping block Bella. Guaranteed to be on a chopping block. All right, I'm outside.
Ernesto would be the first one to figure out Nirvana.
Good man.
Aaron the chef.
Yes, sir.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm Mo. Nice to meet you.
I just had to put up all food. I didn't want you to sit down.
Oh, man. You take your role seriously.
He almost sat down for a second and he saw my evil eyes.
I really don't. Like, I want to go, but I'm like, I should just stand here.
Like, he literally started to squat and I was like...
The rock you use him.
It's okay, you can sit there, it's fine. Go ahead.
And she smells really bad.
I think we're gonna go in the sun.
Oh, man.
I know I sound picky, but now it's kind of too hot over here.
Never mind, X.
No.
It's perfect right
My
here.
decisions are always bad.
Well, admitting it is the first step towards recovery. There's a deer. Let's eat it.
There are a ton of them. There's some out there.
Can you just make it warmer?
Thank you.
All right, we're on a set.
Temperature in there.
I know.
Sun come out or
Maybe
something.
call Spielberg and get him on that.
Don't sit up.
Halfway with me.
I'm doing good. How you doing? I think I actually get to do some more hair color today and finish my first wig.
Nice. How do you do the hair color? Is that on the wig?
No, I'm gonna do.
On people's heads.
What are you doing?
She's got some roots. Some bad roots.
We're on Roots Patrol. Here she comes. James River Patrol. Hey.
There's a song in there
I
somewhere.
didn't mean to have the warmest spot in the house.
I think you do.
I do.
Thank you for joining us, Amanda.
Oh, no problem.
She was telling us about the Three Billy Goats while somebody was using that.
I'm very intrigued.
Hi, Amanda. I'm Mose.
Hi.
How are you?
Mo?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Or,
Mose.
or you can call me Moses. Some people do.
Okay.
All right. Well, I decided to come out here and spend a little time this morning talking with you guys and kind of tell you a little bit about where I came from, get a little idea of how you live your life out here, and maybe give you a few ideas. I was born and raised Amish. I think I forgot your name, but Josh could probably do my introduction better than I could. He seemed to know me when I walked in here. But I'm going to go over a few things with you, and I'm not here to make enemies, but just to do some suggestions of what you guys could possibly do. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is maybe simplify things up just a little bit. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the Amish did things where I came from and why did it long out. If you don't mind, can I take a look at that? I'll hang on to this for just one day. That's all.
Oh, the accounting!
for only one day, you will have to live the simple life, which means no computers. And so when I tell you these things, I'm going to kind of go back and tell you why. And so when you take away the technology, the reason the Amish didn't have technology is because they feel like it gives you more time to reflect or look inward, find out who you are a little more, your inner self, instead of just always be paying attention to the technology. If at any point throughout this you have questions about that, ask me. I'll go into that a little more in depth, or at the end we can also answer some questions for you as well. So if I understand correctly, you guys had a little thing here a while back where the ladies were in charge for a week, right? Well, I don't know how much any of you know about the Amish, but where I came from, the roles are completely reversed. And before you start booing, yes, in the Amish communities, the men are clearly the head of the house, and they are the ones that run the farm. The women do the household things. They do the cooking, the sewing, knitting, of course, raise the children. And so we're going to play that role for one day. If you could participate, great. If not, don't hunt me down. But also, and I don't know what your current methods are of doing things here, but in the Amish community, the women do all the laundry washing, not just their own personal laundry, but everybody else's.
I haven't done laundry
yet. I haven't seen your setup. I don't know how that's going to work in how you states, where we get pretty serious winters. Do you guys get winters out here at all? No winters? Yesterday you had a bunch of rain. It's probably you've been out here now for how long?
A little over 2 months.
65 days. You got a little.
Today's day 66.
Okay, nice. And it's probably been getting colder, right? Okay. So where I came from, about this time of the year is when you started getting ready for winter. Started storing things, I noticed you guys had a garden going out here. I don't know how close that is to harvesting. Is it even remotely close? Is it doing well at all? Not really. Okay. So I brought you guys something today. I understood the men have been wanting to possibly make some beds, if I remember correctly, or everybody has really. The role for making the beds is something that the men are going to be doing. Yay, that's the good news. The bad news, no power tools.
All right.
I brought you hand saws, hammers and nails. Now, before you laugh too loud.
Hold on, ladies. I wouldn't laugh just yet. I feel like there's something in there.
We have to do laundry.
I gotta do laundry. I think that is
That's
laundry.
I'm not quite sold on this yet. What do women get out of this?
A bed.
I got a full load of underwear.
In case you ladies forgot, you'll see pretty much everything here without the power tools.
Yes. So, so the men will be building beds today, getting ready for winter in that regard. The women will be doing laundry, cooking, preparing a big meal for this evening.
What
for
about the
everybody.
homosexuals if they don't want to do either?
Where's James on?
Well, I'll bet you could be the guy in charge, standing
Oh, no.
behind the scenes.
No.
Drive the nail here, drive it here.
I'll go with the women if you don't mind.
The women will adopt James.
Okay.
So you have to be Fifi. You're
Not
gonna
a
do the
problem.
women.
Not a problem.
And then one thing that we're going to do that you probably have not done before, and this worked pretty well where I came from. We can give this a try. You tell me whether it's worked, because I will probably swing by here again tomorrow and kind of see how your day went today. So you can kind of make mental notes and get in touch with me tomorrow and say, yes, it worked, no, it didn't work, we should have tried this, whatever. Tonight, after the ladies have cooked a really nice dinner for the men, and the men are coming in with blisters on their hands from the fields, after dinner, we will have a little powwow. If there's been any unresolved issues, traditionally where I came from, who are the two oldest people in the group here?
Bella and Josh.
I think I knew I was
So James and I forgot, what's your name again?
Bella.
Bella. Bella and James are the two oldest people. Okay, I know nothing about you, so this is going to work well for me. In where I came from, if there was unresolved issues, you went to the elders in the community, and they resolved them for you.
Oh, dear God.
James, you asked for responsibility, okay? James, you asked for responsibility. There's
Oh,
your...
my goodness.
So I've heard there's been, between several of you, and I'm not naming any names, there's been some issues about prayer before meals. That would be a great time to bring that up and try to get it resolved by the elders of the community. Look on James's faces.
They're gonna run that town on fire.
Far run, James.
And again, this is just for one day. If you guys try this and you like it, maybe you can keep going with some of these traditions. It's up to you. But I do think sometimes taking a step back in life and doing it in a little bit more simple fashion can be a good thing. Yes?
The group come to elders and give their input as a group, and then the elders make the final decision, or do people just elders make the final decision, or do people just come to the elders? How does it work?
Well, tell me a little bit about how you conduct your meals. Like, do you all sit around in one room? Do you kind of get a plate and go to different places?
One room, table.
You all sit around the table. After you're done with the eating, who does the dishes? Who cleans the table?
Designated people to do the dishes.
Do
They
you?
send a sign-up sheet for the week.
Okay, so you have a pretty good structure going there. Today we're going to get the men void of that, and the women are going to do that for you. Once the women are... Don't laugh too hard. You'll have blisters on your hands anyway from swinging hammers, but you'll grow some muscles.
Right.
After that's all done and the dishes are all washed, you two, as the head of the community, will find your spots. I did not see the layout of your room, but let's say in the center of your room. And people that have unresolved issues, it does not have to be an anger thing. It does not have to be a confrontational thing. But yes, they will come to you as a group, talk among each other and decide what we should do. And whatever answers you guys come up with, they're going to try. This is something they're going to try. Where we come from, we believe with age comes wisdom. So we're going to take that today. Now, I haven't been in your group for 3 months, so I don't know if you guys are qualified or not qualified, but today you're going to get the benefit of the doubt. You're the oldest here, so we're going to do it that way. And then finally, also, we believe in having no vice.
No what?
No vice. And I'm going to explain that a little bit better.
I know where this is going.
Any other guesses?
No sex.
Coffee.
Bye bye that coffee, Kristen.
Drink it up, honey.
Hey, it's not. Who said it's going to anyway? Does chocolate count as a box?
It depends how much of it you eat.
Okay, not much.
It's just for one day. So, yeah. Or maybe you're a secret chocolate eater or something, who knows. But,
She is.
yes, you named just about all the things that I'm talking about. Anything that can be addictive. So for one day, I would ask no alcohol, no tobacco products whatsoever. And yes, no sexual activity of any kind. Solo or not
Heck,
solo.
she just got hammered.
This could be an issue for some of you. I heard through the grapevines, not naming any names, that there may or may not have been some people slipping to the hayloft and behind hay bales.
Calling me out all the time.
You're calling yourself out. I didn't know. Now I know.
Shot after shot.
So yeah, try that for one day and just kind of see how it works for you. Yes.
Does cuddling count as sexual activity?
Does what count?
Cuddling or hugs?
You said, what's that?
Is it addictive?
For her.
What about yoga?
Move away from the floor.
Just try it, Nikki.
What if
One
you
day
do
without
yoga
cuddling.
every single day, twice a day?
What's that?
Yoga? If you do yoga twice a day,
Once a day.
every day?
I don't think yoga can be very harmful. Actually, yoga is probably encouraged.
Recommended.
Yeah.
It's recommended.
Dang!
Boom.
Technology that's self-reflecting, I was talking
Yes,
about.
thank you.
Although I never did yoga.
My best ideas come from behind that.
Hence why we should have them.
Aw.
Nice, nice. Do you guys have any questions about this before we rock this day out?
Do you drink coffee in your community? No, no
caffeine.
coffee. Okay, what about green
So
tea?
not even like tea?
Green tea can be healthy.
Okay,
It's not necessarily addictive.
but no coffee.
Yes,
Are the elders in your community you go to men and women, or is it only the men in the Amish?
only men.
That's what I thought.
When
So,
you
but
have-
here we're breaking that rule a little bit.
Yes, I am no longer Amish. I used to be Amish.
Oh yeah, I'm asking about your past. You
Yeah,
said you're going
yes.
to try those out. I'm just curious.
In an Amish community, men don't choose to become preachers. They get elected, basically, like they draw by lot. And the community votes on who they think can be the best preacher, and then there's like 5 or 6 in the lot, and the person that's drawn out of the bunch randomly becomes a preacher. Women are not even eligible
Okay.
for that role.
So shall we have that here as well?
You want to design preachers?
Well, not preachers, but the elders for
The elders for decision making is what I was
No, we're going to go with the two oldest today. It's just for one day. We can, we can probably pull that off for one day. And like I said, I'll come back here tomorrow and visit with you, maybe even hang out a little bit, find out how things went. You guys exclude the 2 elders from those issues just for one day. Now, if once this 24-hour period is passed, and you guys decide, as I heard some murmurs over here about mentally being the oldest, if you assign people that are mentally, older or whatever, then you guys can choose. You can choose. You can maybe even do what I was talking about with the Amish preachers. You vote among each other who are the 5 most qualified people to be elders, and then you draw out of those 5 2 people, and they can be your assigned elders. You can go to those. I'm not going to give you very many tips on how to select them, but obviously it would seem like the people with the most common sense would be pretty qualified. But
there's not a lot of that here.
yeah, I was going to say there's a reason I'm not in this group. So.
We came here.
Yeah. Any other questions?
So you coming back tonight to help us with the problem-solving stuff? No.
Not unless you personally request me.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you leave the Amish community? How old were you?
I left 12 years ago. I'm now 35, so I was 22, almost 23.
You mind sharing the reason why?
Why? Such a long story. It would take me a very long time to go through the whole thing, but mainly just cooped up. If you're adventurous, if you're a young kid and you're adventurous and you want to explore, it is terrible.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's because I remember in 2002 I was still Amish and I was teaching school and the World Trade Centers got bombed. Well, that was in 2001. The World Trade Centers got bombed and I didn't know about it for 2 weeks. You know, that's how small of a deal it was where I came from. And once I found out, it wasn't a big deal to me. I said, well, you know, there's a big crime in the city. What else is new? You know, it wasn't until after I left about a year later and started hearing the impact it actually had on America that I realized how big of a deal it was. Yeah, so they truly are very excluded from the world.
Did you do room springing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it crazy?
Yeah, it was. And actually, just...
Will you explain what room springing is?
Yeah. Do you know what room springing is?
I do.
Okay.
I saw it in the movie once.
Yeah,
What was the word?
Yeah, you've heard the word too?
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's kind of ironic that you guys are all from different, because...
Well, I've lived next to Amish communities.
Have you?
I saw the same movie Taylor did.
What is it?
We have a lot of Amish in Mississippi.
Do you really? Did not know that. Yeah, I know they're spread out more and more. I haven't been there for 12 years, so, but it's like every year a bunch of new communities spring up around the States. Yes?
No, it's a movie.
Oldest, next to James.
Sure.
However, for the sake of, we have two new people that we're trying to get to know better, and I'd like to see how both of them handle situations. I'd like to relinquish my standing to give to Jeremy since he's the next oldest, if that's okay.
Which one's technically, the next, he's the next oldest?
As far as the world is concerned, I'm 33, give or take a few years, so I would like to stick to that age frame if I could and pass this on to Jeremy.
Why would you want to pass it on?
I really like to sit back and see how other people act and behave in this experiment, and I would prefer to see how he handles situations this evening, based on the fact that he's one of the two
Now
new
let me
people.
ask you this though. This is for one day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you take the assigned role today? It's just for one day.
Okay.
Own it.
Okay.
You know, use that, grow, and just try it and see what happens. If after today the group decides you don't want to be in there, or you decide you don't want to be in there,
Right.
pass the role over, or do a drawing, whatever you want to do. But I would clearly say, as the two oldest in the group, own it. Don't run from it. Try it.
Well, I'm not running from it. I thought it would be, nice to see how Jeremy handles situations based on we're trying to get to know them because we're going to be voting one of them off soon, and I want to see how he handles things and how James handles things.
Yeah. I understand it kind of contradicts itself a little bit because I'm telling you that today the men are in charge and the women are not.
Right.
But we're going to exclude that from, like, we're going to make an exception here.
Okay.
Since you're the two oldest.
Okay. That sounds good.
All right. Well, are you ready to go build some beds and cook some meals and get ready for some laundry?
Let's do it. Do some laundry.
All right. Great.
My bag's by my bed.
Should we get our laundry stuff together before we meet you out here?
You probably won't be meeting me out here. I'm actually rocking right on out here.
Really?
Tomorrow. You guys are on your own.
Thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
Really appreciate it.
You just did us a huge favor.
It was my morning to do dishes.
It's a celebration. Grab these tools. Where are they at?
Yeah, I wasn't any tools.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for answering all the questions.
Let's go.
Thank you.
You really did.
Really nice to meet
You
you.
got me by the gate, huh?
Mosey on down.
Oh, that's me.
Hello, brother.
Oh yeah. And then I watch
Hey, get your laundry together.
No, that's it.
Wait, they're doing it right now?
Yeah.
Ball game.
I have to get my
Boom, boom.
lunch
I like
together.
it. Boom, boom. I like it.
This is my laundry day today, dude.
Nice.
I like this. This is way out of race.
Almost certain that they'll kick that out. What's up?
Not to kind of go back, did you have to go through that?
Yes, I definitely got excommunicated from the community. So when I left in 2002, I have made it back a couple times to visit, but they strongly discourage doing so.
Do they kind of like shun?
Yes, they really do shun, yeah.
Is that something that hurt you?
Very much so. I mean, I came from a very large family. There was 13 in our family, so I haven't seen most for 12 years now.
How did you cope emotionally with that?
I didn't. I became kind of bitter for a long time. You know, it's not an easy thing to accept, especially when, for the most part, it's done in the name of religion. And so, there's a water puddle right there. So, no, I was very bitter for a while, but eventually you just kind of, you become a better person, you become strong, you become a better person over it. And so, yeah, eventually I just kind of came out of the other end of it and realized it's not going to change.
Yeah, well, it's brave of you to do what you thought was right for yourself. And thank you for coming to Utopia.
Yeah.
And
thanks for having me.
I will try and do you proud.
Okay.
I will be good today.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you both.
You bet. See you later. You bet.
Huh? I'm already.
Laundry day today. Amazing.
Oh yeah.
That's really appropriate Amish gear.
Hurry up, you couple puds. Give me your
We need
dirty
another
clothes.
person to help you with dishes, and then the rest of them, you're doing laundry, so I'll do dishes with you, Dedeker, and then they can start the laundry.
No, don't get out
Hey,
all your
Dedeker?
erroneous shit.
Have some Dedeker for laundry. We need to use biodegradable soap. So, do you have some? Huh?
Wait, do you think?
Because we don't. I don't want to
if I
use.
get the laundry done, we can still do my hair?
Okay, well, let's use that because
Okay,
the chemical tide.
I'm look-
It's be
I'm
very
looking
toxic
for my
the trees with all the laundry that we're doing.
No, we're gonna separate.
No. I'm doing yours separately, baby. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing yours separately. It's gonna be washing 10 and 11 hair. Oh man.
You got it?
Black out.
Okay. Okay, give me the rest.
Can you hold this one with his hand?
Yeah.
Man, go big or go home, right, ladies?
But we'll have bids on that.
Well, we can hang on the porch.
BFG.
We'll probably have to break up into different groups.
You can't get out.
I guess take it by three.
Okay, I have no idea where the bar laundry stuff is.
I'm thinking.
It's hot water, 'cause I want.
Can we do it use hot water? We can. The
How you doing this
whole
morning,
reach is
love?
over here. Oh, well, relax. Take your time. Oh, really?
It's okay. I'm still getting my hair done today by James.
So we'll do it here.
This is just me making paint.
At least there's sun too. It's chemicals for the trees. All right. All right.
I'm going to get
Thanks. Don't forget to take the measurements of the mattress, Taylor. I'm just saying.
If I don't have the laundry stuff, what do we use?
I think we have Chris laundry stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the bar because it's easy, but it's okay.
We need to get some biodegradable soap because all the laundry we're doing for 15 people, I've been instructed, is going to kill the trees. The chemicals is very toxic for the trees.
Whoever does the order, does maybe Aaron talk to him about that? 'Cause I think he does the group order. I think Aaron does the
Where
group order.
do we do it? Is it on the back porch or?
We can do, I think I might do it on the back porch if it's sunny there.
Yeah, we should do it back here because if we're going to use, we don't want to kill the trees. Ms. Hicks? Yeah.
Would you mind grabbing this up off the clothesline? It's
Yes.
dry.
Also, we need to try and use as biodegradable stuff as possible. What kind of detergent is that?
And James, you got some stuff on there, so maybe we can pull it off.
I just put it this morning though.
Okay.
Dry.
Well, if not, just scoot it over to one side.
I need to see.
I
need to
will,
see,
'cause
'cause
we're gonna wash.
the issue is with the trees.
Okay. This is not biodegradable, Willa.
Okay, we can't use it around the trees then.
Oh, not going to be a good day.
Boy, you guys are already walking a little taller, even more manly.
That's dreamy right now.
Yeah. What?
Difficult.
My apron? Yeah. It's in my box. Tell her it's like in the bottom of it.
not supposed to walk on the grass.
Well, how the hell are we gonna get over here?
Around? I don't know. Shake your booty. What's up? Guess we gotta go grab the stuff from outside.
You find it?
Yin yang in this thing. Open both doors up. Living Amish. Living Amish. Yeah, I wanted to ask that dude. I was like, "Why'd you leave? You didn't like being Amish? Why are you pushing on us?"
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. How'd you like my? Isn't it the dudes that are the elders to make the decisions?
That's it.
I tried, man.
She tried too.
What happened?
Trying to get my drawstring so I'll hold my pants up.
I was actually making calzones.